Malaysia needs to put forward a legal mechanism to hold elected reps accountable. Thomas Fann from BERSIH 2.0 urges the Prime Minister, Datuk Seri Ismail Sabri Yaakob, to support recall elections as a tool to inculcate a sense of accountability among politicians.
According to him, recall election would return the mandate to voters by giving them the right to decide what happens when the elected representative defects.
Recall election as proposed by YB Azalina is that. So when somebody hop, the mechanism of recall is that the voter who elected that person have the right to either sack the MP or to affirm the decision to defect.
Thomas said under the system, voters who supported the MP leaving his or her party need not vote in the recall election. He exemplifies the system by referring to a sitting member of parliament. In this example, Simpang Renggam MP Dr. Mazli Malik.
You need a 1% of registered voter to start the process. So once you collect 1% signature, then the election commission will say, okay, now the next step is you need to collect up to 40% of registered voter of Simpang Renggam. If there are 40% of registered voter of Simpang Renggam want to remove you, then the seat will be vacated and a by-election will be called where YB Masli can run again.
The fate of the recall election bill is still obscure at the moment, as Pengerang MP Datuk Seri Azalina Osman Said said she has submitted the motion to Dewan Rakyat Speaker Dato' Azhar Azizan Harun for tabling. Despite that, there may be some appetite for reforms, as the de facto law minister Datuk Seri Dr. Wan Junaidi Tuanku Jaafar said earlier this week that introducing anti-party hopping laws were among his priorities during his tenure.
Numerous calls have been made for Malaysia to introduce anti-party hopping law. However, Chairperson of Electoral Watchdog BERSIH 2.0, Thomas Fann, believes that the mechanism may not be effective in deterring defections among MPs.
One of the reasons for that is Article 10 of the Federal Constitution, which states that all citizens have the right to form associations.
That has always been the legal barrier to the standard anti-hopping law, which Penang has enacted, I think, since 2012. They have the law, so they threatened to use it recently when 2 PKR and 2 Bersatu Adun came out from Pakatan. They threatened to vacate their seat, but that case was taken to court and I think it's still pending. And I think Article 10 will still be a barrier. The second problem with anti-hopping law is that it can't deal with a party that leaves a coalition. Like what happened when Bersatu left Pakatan. They are still a party, so it doesn't apply to those who remain in Bersatu, but they left Pakatan Harapan. But it applies to those who choose to leave their party because they don't agree with the decision of the leadership.
He added that another flaw in the law is that it strengthens the position of the party leadership.
The party leader can threaten anyone who doesn't toe his line, submit to his will with a dismissal. And once you're dismissed, then your seat is vacated. So hopping law is automatic also. So the moment people hop, whether it's for a good reason or a bad reason, the seat is vacated and there's a by-election. It's automatic. Recall election, on the other hand, is not automatic. It is returning the mandate to the voters of that constituency.
I'm Cynthia and thank you for watching.